What's up, family? It's your boy DSanglay, and welcome back to DSanglay TV. So today, I'm about to be answering some questions that you guys asked on TikTok. Drop me some TikTok questions, resale questions, or any social media questions that you may have down below. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys go like, comment, and subscribe, and of course share the video. It takes less than a minute. So now let's get into it. So the reason why I make these videos is to help you guys in any way as possible. If I can help you guys grow and reach your business goals, your social media goals, your resale goals, whatever, if I'm gonna make this video, I wanna make sure that you guys can grow from it, learn from it, and take something from this video that you guys can put into your daily life. Question number one, if you're comfortable answering this question, how old were you when you started reselling? How much money did you have and how long was it? And what was your first buy? Okay, so this is like three questions in one, 3 or 4 questions in one. All right, how old was I when I started reselling? I was actually in the 3rd grade, so I think I was like, I want to say like 9 or 10 years old. I was selling little lollipops. I made my little like paper rings that you could wear. It was like little custom rings with anything that you wanted on it. I would sell those for like $1 or $2 each. The reason why I would want to resell at a young age is because I didn't want to keep asking my parents for money. All right, when my school would sell ice cream on Fridays at the end of the week, right? I was selling little toys that you guys could buy for like $1. I would say that they were rare. I would say that they were limited edition. I would always add like little different details about the item that would make my consumer want to buy more. The start of my whole resale business page designer was when I was 17 years old. I think I was a sophomore in high school. I only had $40. I was not able to afford any sneakers. Okay, I wasn't able to afford $20 sneakers, $300 sneakers, you know what I mean? Let alone $170 sneakers, $100, around that range, okay? So what I did was I went to Savers and I bought 12 items that I knew I could flip for a profit. I bought clothes that I really didn't even know about. I bought a lot of clothes that I thought was cool at the time, but not a lot of other people thought was cool at the time. When I did sell all those items, I would reinvest all the profits back into the business to buy more clothes. So I did that process for about a year. And then when I was 18 years old, I bought my first pair of Yeezys. All right, so you guys see all these Yeezys back here. I have a lot of Yeezys back here and a lot of my warehouse. I was never able to afford one pair, okay? I didn't buy my first pair of Yeezys after a year of me, quote unquote, reselling clothes. I always tell people this, man. Make sure you guys don't get caught up in all the money that you guys make. Okay, so everyone has a different story. So a lot of people are blessed financially to start off, and other people do not have it like that, so they have to start off from the ground up. We got it from the ground, we up now. Okay, so for example, I know a lot of people that started off with $10,000. I know a lot of people that started off with $5,000. I know a lot of people that started off with $40 or less, like myself, and they have amazing businesses. There's a lot of people that start off with $10,000 and don't even know what to do with that money. So I'm blessed for the process. $40 to having so many different Yeezys, so many different Jordan 1s, and having things that I was never able to afford in the beginning is a blessing to me.
2,000 years later.
Question number 2, Angel Vibes 14 said, when you finna come to San Diego and cash me out? Okay, so reason why I added this question is because I'm going to be going to San Diego in December for the Kobe swap meet. So if you guys want to meet up with me, sell me some sneakers, vibe with me, please pull up on your boy, right? If you guys see me, I'm going to be wearing a designer mask. I'm going to be probably having this hairstyle. You guys know what I look like, okay? If you guys see me, you guys be like, hey, DSanglay, bro, don't be shy, okay? I'm one of the nicest people that you could probably ever meet. I love checking out the sneakers that you guys have. If you guys have any questions for me personally, ask me in person, okay? I'm not a shy guy. I love to talk to each and every one of you guys, all right? Marquis said, can't wait to see you in Seattle. So the reason why I put this comment in here is because I will be going to Seattle on November 27th to the 30th. So again, if you guys have any secrets to sell, you guys have any questions, or if you guys just want to say hi, please pull up on your boy. I cannot wait to go to Seattle. Sugar Poppy 0715 said, your views been falling lately. how will you make a comeback? So for me, I did not care about the views. Having, 122 plus thousand supporters mean a lot to me, but at the same time, it's not how many followers I have. It's not how many views I get. It's how many people I can inspire within that few thousand or that few hundred. For number two, how am I going to make a comeback? I'm just going to keep posting content as much as I possibly can. I'm trying to post as much content so I could see what you guys enjoy and what you guys get the most value of. So the more content I post, the more value I could bring to you guys. That's how I look at it. It doesn't matter if I get 1,000 views. It doesn't matter if I get 1 million views. As long as I could help you guys at the end of the day, that's all that matters to me. Sneaker Kick said, where do you see yourself going in reselling in a couple years, goals, etc.? I don't know what's going to go on with this pandemic. It might get worse. It might get better, right? I cannot predict the future, but regardless of how it goes, I'm always going to be working on different aspects of my business. By this time, there could be like another social media. TikTok could be down. And I'm like, bro, what am I going to do next? Okay. A reason why I'm doing YouTube is because I want to be able to diversify my content on all platforms so that people may recognize me from TikTok, but TikTok may get banned someday and, I'm going to be irrelevant. No, I do not want that to happen. That being said, I want to make my statement on YouTube. I want to make my statement on Instagram. I want to make my statement on Snapchat, all these social media platforms that I know I could grow on. I want to continue to grow within that in the next few years. With my reselling career, I want to continue to buy and buy and buy and buy as many shoes as I possibly can. I want to fill up warehouses of sneakers, bro. So from me selling clothes to me now just selling sneakers, I went from clothes, sneakers and clothes, and then sneakers, clothes, and literally everything to now just really sneakers. I want to buy as many sneakers as I possibly can. I want to continue to grow my online presence because a lot of people are so excited to get a shop. As of right now, I've had the shop experience. I had a shop when I was 18 years old, but due to the pandemic, it is now taken away from me. There's no use of me having a shop right now. Having a great online business is one of the best things that I could possibly do right now. Being able to engage with you guys as much as possible, trying to grow my fan base and grow my community as a whole. So step by step, I just want to enjoy the process. Whatever God has planned for me in the next few years, I'm going to go with it. Okay. I know there's going to be a lot of ups and downs like this year has been, but regardless of the situation, I'm always going to push through and work as hard as I possibly can to help you guys out and help myself out and my brand. Julian_me said, how do I sell faster and get my name out there because I want to start reselling? So number one thing I have to say is social media. Get a profile picture, number one. Okay. Change your username, number two. All right. Post a lot of content, number three. Get your face out there so people know who you are. Okay. Because if people don't know who you are, people will not be comfortable buying from you. You want to be able to make sure that these people can gift you money through Zelle, Cash App, Venmo, Apple Pay, without them having to worry about them getting scammed. That's one of my goals when I'm reselling to another person. Whatever amount of money that they want to send me for an item that they want, I want to make sure that they're comfortable when they're buying from me at the end of the day. Like I said, man, those are the 3 steps that I want you to do. Name, profile picture, get your content out there. All social media platforms, no questions asked, okay? So Sheed from 2020 said, when did you discover you had a love for shoes and got into the shoe culture? I discovered I had a love for shoes when I was in the 5th grade, when I was trying out for basketball. I think my first pair of basketball shoes was a pair of Shaquille O'Neal's. I got them from a store called Fallas Berettas here in Las Vegas. If you guys know, you already know. All right. They were around like $30 at the time. My mom bought them for me and I was super excited. I wore them every single day to play basketball. When I was able to try out for my 5th grade basketball team, I wore them indoors and I was just slipping and sliding everywhere. And I never knew the importance of a sneaker until those tryouts happened, okay? My friends were like, yo, you should buy this sneaker, you should buy this sneaker, right? This sneaker will look good on you. This sneaker is great with the traction. I would always look for different sneakers that would help me perform my best on the basketball court. When I was in 6th grade, I believe, one of my friends wore Concord 11s, and I thought they looked super sick on him, and I offered to buy it from him. So I bought them for $100 and I resold them years and years later, right? I wore them myself, and I felt amazing in them. And then after that, I was just like, I need the money, so I resold them. I wanted to make sure that I was financially set in order for me to buy more shoes. So Get Your Soul said, what is the best way to get a new release? You guys got to go to sneakernews.com, see where you guys can buy these items at, and go for as many raffles as you possibly can. For me, I just look towards my connections and ask them if they could help me acquire a sneaker. If they want me to put money on top so that I can get the sneakers that I want, then I will do that, okay? An extra $20 to $30 is not going to hurt your pockets, because you already know that you're going to be able to make $100+ $80+ for the sneaker that you're about to get. So yeah, man, get out there, make your connections. Tell people who you are, okay? If people know that you actually buy in bulk and that you buy a lot of shoes, then they'll mess with you more, right? And they'll start selling you more pairs. Another great question from Sheed from 2020. He said, what was a shoe you resold but regretted it? The shoe I resold and I regretted it was the Travis Scott Jordan 1 Lows. If I would have held them a little bit longer, I would have probably gotten like $300 to $400 more than what I paid. Another shoe that I regret selling is a Travis Scott 1 High. I got them for $850. I sold them for $1,000, and now they're going over $1,500 each. I do regret it, but at the same time, I don't regret it. Does that make sense? So someone asked, what's your perspective on how a shoe will go up in price? All you need to do is look at the history of the sneaker. Jordan 1s go up, Yeezys go up. Most of the Yeezys go up, right? A lot of the Yeezys are high in demand, so stock up on those, stock up on Jordan 1s, stock up on things that you know will go up over time by looking at the history and by looking at what sells for you the most, okay? All right, so this is the last question. Someone asked me, what is my biggest loss, okay? So it says biggest lose here, but so I'm pretty sure he wanted to ask me what my biggest loss was. So I don't really take anything as a loss. I take everything as a lesson. My biggest lesson was obviously getting scammed, getting fake sneakers. You guys just got to be careful out there. There's a lot of scammers. There's a lot of fake sneakers out there, and there's a lot of people that will try to finesse you, all right, and try to give you something that is not of value, and you know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you guys go like, comment, and subscribe. Tag me on your Instagram story if you guys are watching right now. I'll shout you guys out and I'll repost it on all my Instagrams, okay? That being said, till next video, I'll see y'all soon. I love y'all so much. And always remember, don't sleep. We got the heat.